Hi everybody and welcome back to How to Paint Your Bass Guitar series. This is part 3. Be sure to watch part 1 and part 2 before this one. So today's video I'm going to go over my drawing as well as my painting. As I mentioned in my last video, I decided not to paint in front of a camera, just too much pressure, and also once again this is in sessions, so it just didn't work. Sorry guys, I hope you guys can understand. So what you'll need pencils, erasers, sharpeners, and of course copies of the model that you'll be painting on. I got mine from ibanez.com. I actually just took a screenshot of my model and I edited so it looked completely wild, and it just had the outline, and then I made a few copies. You definitely want a few copies since mistakes happen, or sometimes you may come up with one idea and then start a different idea. It's entirely up to you. Of course this is optional. You do not have to do this step at all. You can do a freestyle if you want. Entirely up to you. It is art. So I decided to go for a zombie pop art theme. There's a lot of reasons why I decided to go with this one and not other themes that I had, but I'll explain that another time. As soon as I decided on my theme, I also started to map out what colors I wanted where, like what color is this, what color is that. That's why it's very important to have a draft of what you want to do on your project. These are all the colors that I used for this one, and it actually took me a few days. As I said in sessions, one of the paints you have to wait an hour before you apply another coat, so I had to do that. You must have patience when you do this, guys. Very, very critical. So what I used a combination of paint pens, which was Posca paint pens, and I used just regular acrylic paints. You could actually find these at Walmart and a few other places. They're very cheap paints, but they worked for me, so they don't have to be crazy expensive paints. You don't have to go to a paint store. I mean, you can if you really want to, but be sure you read the instructions. Be sure you use the instructions on the back. Some of them you have to actually wait an hour before you apply another coat. Some of these you can do a little earlier than an hour, but go very light, go very slowly. Obviously have the patience. I can't stress that enough. And that's pretty much it. I'm going to wait about a week for the acrylic to harden. It is dry, it's actually quite dry, so when I went to go pick it up, it was just, nothing went on my hands. But for it to harden, you do have to wait about a week for acrylics. So until next time, thank you all so much for watching. I love you all.